Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. If you're new here, hey, hello, my name is Lauren. If you have been searching around on the internet for a great way to make passive income or to start your own business and you have come across the idea of print on demand, this video is for you. Print on demand has become incredibly popular over the past 4 to 5 years, and I actually started out my own businesses with print on demand back in 2019. That is when I first started making videos here on YouTube, sharing small tips, business tricks, etc. with you guys. This is a fantastic side hustle, small business idea to start, especially if you do not have a lot of upfront money to get it going. So today I'm going to be sharing with you guys several tips and things that you need to know if you want to have a successful print on demand business in 2024. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump on into this. The first thing I cannot recommend enough to you guys, stay away from the t-shirt, the mugs, and the art prints. Don't go down the hole of something that is super saturated already. Try to find a more unique product that people are searching for that you can do with print on demand. Printify and Printful both offer a wide variety of different things, from jewelry and cups, phone cases and stationery, and so much more. So if you get creative, pick an item that you can create a business and a brand around that not everybody else is already doing. Print on demand is a very saturated niche in itself, so choosing one of those items or products that is not as popular as, say, t-shirt is going to be a great way for you to stand out and have a lot more potential to grow as someone who's just getting into the print on demand scene. If you are wanting to open a print on demand business, a lot of people do this first through Etsy. I do think you can have a print on demand business that is not on Etsy, but when you don't have it on Etsy, you are going to be responsible for driving a lot of your own traffic. So you're going to have to decide whether you want to do that through ads or social media. Those are the two main ways in which people are going to drive their traffic and make their sales on their website print on demand if they're not using a platform like Etsy. So if you want to go down that route, that is totally fine, but keep in mind that you might have some more upfront costs, like starting up your Shopify store, creating plugins, buying a domain, or even paying for ads or spending your time posting a lot on social media. And if you do that, you're going to probably need to buy samples, a lot of other things that can definitely add up. If you guys want to see an entire video on tips and tricks specifically for starting a print on demand shop that is not on Etsy, let me know down below in the comments. Now, as I mentioned, most people will start their print on demand businesses on Etsy, and I would honestly recommend that because Etsy is a great platform if you are just starting to build a business. Etsy drives a ton of traffic for you that you don't have to bring in through social media or your own marketing or ad spend. Now on Etsy, you can spend money on ads and you can still post on social media to drive to your Etsy store, but Etsy works like a search algorithm, much like Google does. So when people go onto Etsy, they are searching for particular items and then different options pop up. That is how you make sales through Etsy without having to do any extra hard work to get those people to your shop. That is basically all done through SEO or search engine optimization. I have a ton of videos on my channel here about it. I will link one up here and down below for you guys at the top pinned comment. So if you're going to be starting your print on demand business on Etsy, what I would recommend is focusing on your number of listings. I would honestly say that when it comes to a print on demand product, you are not investing in your inventory. So what you should be doing is investing your time. Investing your time in creating as many listings as you possibly can for your print on demand shop is going to give you more chances to be seen in the Etsy search algorithm and hopefully make you more sales. Your number of listings is going to be important if you want your print on demand shop to do well. Is to be choosy and picky with your artwork that you are using on your print on demand items. I think it's very important to note that you need to make sure you also have commercial use rights to be able to use designs, patterns, quotes, pictures, etc. on your items. Do not do things that are copyrighted like Disney or movies like Shrek or The Grinch, etc. You will get yourself in a ton of trouble, especially on Etsy, so just stick away and stay away from those. Instead, think about what things are currently trending or popular. For example, a very popular trend going around a couple of months ago was bows. A lot of people were putting bows on things, so searching for designs that are trending like bows, finding artwork that you can put on your items, on your print on demand item, is going to be the best way to do it. I would recommend that when you are trying to find these trending designs or patterns or things that are like popular right now, that you look to social media and you just look out in public. Go walk around in a store, see what's popular, see what's at Target. Spend some time familiarizing yourself with things that are trending currently, and that's going to help you really stay ahead of the game, because when you see a trend pop up, you need to hop on it. Be the first to hop on it, and then you are going to be able to reach so many more people, and your chances of selling those items It'll be so much better. Mock-ups are essential when it comes to your print-on-demand items. Mock-ups can typically be purchased through Etsy. Sometimes there are people who sell their mock-ups off of Etsy on their own personal websites, but oftentimes the majority of the ones that I have bought in the past are just on Etsy. And all you need to do is search for your product and then mock-up and go in and see which ones you like the best. I would recommend going for the more detailed, realistic mock-up, or finding a way to make those flattened images look a lot more realistic, because the more realistic you can be, the better. This can best be done by sampling your products and making sure that you look at the mock-up photos of the products in your print-on-demand website so that you're not getting things confused and misleading your customers. And on that note, my next tip is to test your products. This is also a great way to build social media content. If you are selling a particular type of item in print-on-demand and you have not ordered a sample, I think you are missing out and messing up majorly. You want to be able to hold the product in your hand and tell your customers and people who are wanting to buy it exactly what they're about to get. So familiarizing yourself by ordering samples is essential to having a successful print-on-demand business. When you have those physical samples, you can then make cute content from it on your social media platforms. My next piece of advice, both on Printify and Printful now, you can add branding options to your packaging. This is sending in thank you cards or stickers so that they can place those on the items before they ship them out for you. Doing this if you want to stick out as a brand, because that is going to be a great way to build repeat customers. And it is much easier to resell to the same person that's already bought from you than trying to find a brand new customer and convincing them to purchase from you. So keep that in mind. It is just a fun additional thing that you can do. Do not be afraid to market your business. A lot of people throw a bunch of listings up on Etsy, sit back and they're like, okay, I'm about to get rich. I don't have to do anything. All this work is gonna be fantastic. That is not true. You should be marketing your business regardless of the fact that it is supposed to be a mainly passive income stream, whether that is running Etsy ads, offsite ads, social media posts. You want to continue to build your business if you want it to be long-term, sustainable business. It's making sure that you're putting in that effort. Running any type of business for yourself is going to be a time investment, and to make sure that you're growing it well and in the best way possible. You need to be adding new listings. You need to be working on your marketing. You should be trying to improve your mock-ups and your photos all the time. You should be doing your keyword research and figuring out trending designs or new products and testing new things. Don't be afraid to work on the business, because that is how you will stick out from all the other competition that's already out there. Question of the day for you guys: if you are thinking about starting a print-on-demand business and haven't done so yet, what is stopping you? Let me know down below in the comments, because I want to answer those questions. I want to be able to help you guys get to that next step of starting your print-on-demand business. Right here on the screen, I'm going to link for you guys another video that I think you'll find incredibly helpful, along with an entire playlist full of business tips and Etsy tips in case you want to go and check them out. Down here, you guys will find my subscribe button. I will link my print-on-demand course if you guys are interested in checking out this course. It's a fantastic resource for those who are just getting into print-on-demand. And without further ado, guys, it's going to bring us to the end of today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I will see you all in the next one. Bye, guys.